Ahoy there, I'm TinyPirate. Welcome back to Dawn of Man. We're playing one of the challenges. So I went through the mammoth one. It wasn't super exciting, so I haven't shown it to you. Just mammoths walking across the map, dodging animals. But I am kind of interested in this one, Temple of the Sun. This is one of the challenges that ships with the game. We got to build a stone circle and 4 menhirs around it in this one dude's lifetime. So we've got to keep him alive, I guess. And Ethanville is the name of this township after one of my channel members. And we're going to try. We're going to see what happens. I think we can do it. I think we've become pretty pro. I think between your lot's advice and my own genius, I guess you could call it that, we'll be able to pull this off. Okay, so here we are. We are surrounding a little village here. And I'm going to build a stone circle for men here. Morcar must be alive. What do we like for tech? I don't know if there is much in the way of tech. So we have iron corn being planted. What do I want to do? I want to place out... Oh, that's a good pile of fishing right there. I want to place more work areas. Flint. Yes, why not? Hunting, we'll put a big zone right in the middle of the village. Harvest wild plants. Why not? I don't think that's going to be super necessary. Oh, a lot of stone is always a good idea. Tree gathering. Yeah, okay, we can go just drop that there. Did it actually get placed? Yes, it did. Good. Water here and mud here and some tannin. So we got all the work areas set up. Yeah, that'll probably do. And then let's have a look at what we've got. So we've got 10 people, but not enough to grow any further. Yeah, hut seems like a good idea. As well as a food granary type situation. Let's put it straight there. I should be able to see them crack on with that. Is there any other production items we're going to need? I guess we're going to need meat drying, fish drying. Yeah, we're going to need that. So food dryer, which we should put next to the granary here. What else? Thinking. Well, yeah, right here. They've got a lot to do. I'm queuing up quite a bit. I am aware of that, but that's okay. I'll keep them out of mischief as far as I'm concerned. Production. Pondering. We have no fuel? Well, oh, stick gathering? Yeah, I need to do that. I knew I forgot one of them. Stick gathering. Yeah, there we go. Production limits, very important. So let's have a little look here. I want a few more than that, and a bit more than that. Dry skin is unlimited. I don't actually want unlimited. Leather's unlimited, 10, 10, 10. Fine. I do kind of want more than that. And that should be fine. I think that's okay for now. Okay, so prioritize that. And do we have enough food to keep everything running? I think we are okay for now. Yeah, I think we're okay. We just got to wait a little. Autumn has come and straw is being harvested, which is good because that was a real bottleneck. We have this field in, and I actually think that, was it barley that was the one we needed for straw? I'm pretty sure it was. Let's have a look. Yeah, so straw, yeah. So barley is going to come in the next year, but for now we've got at least more room for more peasants. And capacity 12, really? Seems a little light. That's too bad. But we can take a couple more, and these buildings have gone up, so food production is a bit more secure. Tools are now being produced. We got our first bow, which is handy. I don't know if we're going to face any bad things. I can't see any tech unlocking. And I can't see any defensive structures, so I'm guessing not. I'm guessing it's a pretty gentle game. But we do have to try and get things moving along because this chap's lifetime is only so long. So I've been going around and I've set a few of them in here to be dug up, or megaliths. And I'm going to have to set a few more, but I need to be a bit careful about creatures, animals out there, I suppose. So I'm set, I think that's at least 6 now. If I get that one, definitely. So, ooh, there's a few nasty things over there. That's okay, that's a dead one. Brilliant. So I can tell him to go butcher that. But hopefully we keep everyone alive. Now, the guy we're interested in is this one, Morcar Adult Man. And Morcar Adult Man, he must stay alive. I'm very much hoping that he does. It's quite important. So let's just let things roll a little bit. We have a little bit of leftover grain and we have a bit of straw. So we could probably grab another house. However, I suspect that... can we plant anything other than... Like, we could plant some peas. Like, that could be a... I'm just going to plop them there. That could be a good winter staple for us. And that will help generally with food production. I think we're okay-ish, but I do suspect that we will run a bit low, especially as the fishing runs out a little bit in a season or so. So this will help. Good. They're stabbing the fields. There's straw being left out, which really they should be putting away, and I hope they do before too long. How are we looking for storage? Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of room. There's plenty of room. It's just they need to go do it to get on with their jobs. Right, well, we're doing okay. Our population has climbed a little, and we've got another house up. And so I really think that making sure the population goes up fairly rapidly is important. And to that end as well, I also have chucked down demands for sledges because we have a lot of logs being dragged to make these menhirs work. That's not really ideal in my mind. We should have people carrying or dragging stuff on sledges, which will be easier. So work area exhausted flint. Okay, that's fine. They do have a mine now, so that should be able to keep up. I will actually, I think I will just bump the limits up on flint because we are burning through it at a fair old whack, to be honest. And that's going to be a challenge for us. Limit straw, unlimited, good. They are leaving a fair amount around in the fields, which is a touch annoying. But I think they'll get to it before winter. Well, they might get to it before winter, but we do have nearly 30. So that should be enough for most construction we want. We've got tanning going. Could we do with a bit more tanning? Maybe not. I mean, we haven't got anything there sitting around. Do we have the options of a stables? We do have the option of a stables. So if I put one here, what would we be raising? What creatures out there are there for us to domesticate? Not bears, I imagine. So I need to keep an eye out because creatures would possibly help with our meat-based resources. I haven't exactly seen a lot right now. You know what? I really haven't seen any, so I'm going to cancel that stables until I see something. No traders, no animals. So yeah, maybe we'll just cancel that for now. If I see animals that I can actually tame, we'll worry about that. But for now, it's only, well, bison. Young female bison. I can't do anything with them. They're just for hunting. And I've seen deers and I've seen bears. So yeah, that's that for now, I think. We just need these guys to keep cracking on. And to field stab. Yeah, field stab. I actually think I will ask for a little bit more field stabbing. Because, yeah, we're going to do that. So that should be a winter job. Excellent. And then we'll be able to keep up because our food is getting a little low. And if our population hits 20, I think we will be in more trouble. I suspect that another mortar next to the food area would be a good idea. And that will definitely help. Can't make anything else. So it's just a matter of waiting now. We must get these menhirs moving. So we do have the logs for it. I will actually up the log limit. And yeah, that should help. So I should probably specify now where the stone circle goes. So I'm thinking round about here would be a good idea, and then we can put the other things around them and say come up. But let's see if our people will crack on. I know the megaliths are out there. I suspect it's just the leather we're really short of. And for that we're going to need more animals. And oh man, we do need more skin outfits as well. So ooh, it's going to be difficult if we're not careful. We definitely need a drying rack. Yeah, and I've said... What have I said for skins? For dry skins? 5. Huh. We're going to have to send out a hunting party soon, I suspect. Well, the good news is I've actually found some ibex, which I was very surprised at. And an aurochs, which is also good because they may be tameable. Which means that it is time for the old stables. Where should we put it? We'll put it right there. So people are going out to grab them. I went hunting a bunch of bison, so our kind of raw skin leathers are fine. All of these sledges are now working. One min here has been dragged here, and another one is coming in. Aurochs attack. Are you guys going to be able to handle it? It looks like it. They're just going to run away. And what are you going to do now? Stab it to death with your knife? You could have shot it with your bow, but don't die. We don't need to lose people. Alright, that's brilliant. So that's a lot of extra leather for us. Where are we going here? We actually have animals now, maybe. Yeah, we got 3 goats. Good. They need to have this lot built, so we'll put a bit of priority on that. We have everything ready. Oh, and there goes the second rock. So now we're on to... Do they actually drag spare resources? They are actually dragging, so I think they can reuse the resources from the sled, which is excellent news if true, because it should make the rock gathering a little better. We've got 5 out there, 2 already here. So I'm a little bit hopeful and confident that we should be able to pull this off. So goats... Oh, who was that? Someone died of old age? Carrick. Oh man, I'm a little bit worried about... Where's this? Where's our chap here? Okay, Morcar, adult man. He's 35 years old. How many years in a season? I'm going to have to wait and see. So we're spring now. We'll look what he is in autumn and then estimate how we're doing, because we might be at the right time. Yeah, we might be able to pull this off, or we might not. I'm a little unsure. I'm a little unsure if we can do it. Like, I think we've got enough people in town now. We've definitely got enough food. I've actually cut back slightly on the food because I was a little bit... I thought we were maybe just gathering a little bit too much, and in fact I might even cut back 1 more after harvest. I might remove this row just to make sure we don't overwork them, because we're going to have everybody we possibly can spare to produce these, and I think that looks like way too much food. I should add our food graph on here. Yeah, I mean, it's just blasted into the massive numbers. And the stables should help. Not enough space for our animals? What do you mean? Are you short on water? We have water over here, so it's just a matter of someone coming over and filling water and straw in. Critical water shortage? That seems unlikely. I think we've just got everybody out gathering the menhirs right now, so yeah. Yeah, they're keeping them quite busy, so hopefully they can catch up. These sleds are definitely helping. It was a little bit of a sacrifice to get the resources up for them. That's a bit of leather we've used, but I've also thrown down a lot of the leather producers here to try and keep up, because one of those aurochs or what have you is 3 leather when it drops, or 3 skin, so that needs to be processed very promptly. Food or clothing seems to be fine. I set a limit of 1 dry skin, because 1 dry skin makes 2 clothing, so that should be a fine enough buffer. Meanwhile, it's just a matter of getting the resources and getting these people to gather all those rocks in. It's taking its own little sweet time, and I'm a little bit worried about, yeah, definitely how old our chap is going to be. And can we find more? Oh, I keep forgetting okay, we should be fine. I keep forgetting, are we in hardcore? I'm not sure we are. So I can't let things just roll, even in the special view mode. Now, waiting for resources. Oh, that one's underway. That one's underway. Excellent. This is actually going a lot better than I thought. I think the availability of leather is making a big difference. The final megalith for the stone circle is coming through, which is good. So that's not quite half of the stones we're actually going to need for this job, which is a bit horrifying. But that's at least a start. And up it goes. Yay! I love watching these things come up. Looking very good. Now it's time to specify the next spiritual buildings we need. So we need, what, 4 dolmens. It's going to be a lot of work for someone. Not me, thankfully. It's going to be a lot of work for our minions. There you go, minions. Get on with it. So we have a few out there that are ready to go. And everyone can come out now and be very happy, which hopefully will make them more productive. Meanwhile... Yeah, see this guy here is dragging out all the resources we need to... Are they going to actually going to build it? No, you need a piece of leather out there too. So yes, they are getting on with it. But how old are we going to be before we get this job done? That's the question. Where is our chap? There he is. Adult man, 35 years old. 1 more year? I'm hoping it's a year at a time. In which case, he should be fine. Like, we can do this in a couple of 3 seasons, I reckon. But if he ages like 5 years or 10 years at a shot... Oh, we're going to be in trouble. I suspect that we have plenty of leather. So it may be time for more transport. We'll get those up. I'm seeing here... Yeah, they're pretty well supported with leather production. And I think they were using leather when they... See, look, here's leather being abandoned when they've moved the stones. So yeah, they can reuse all of that, which is good. So spring has arrived and our adult man is now 40, so it's 5 years a season. I suspect we've got 4 seasons to pull this off, maybe a little bit more. Do we have an old... Okay, so there's an old man who's 65, another old man who's 54. Ooh, and I think 70 they're going to start definitely dying. Like, I think if you made it to middle age in those times, you're doing all right. But you couldn't make it that much beyond that. Do we need to hunt this adult female young bison? I think I will. Oh, actually, maybe we don't go hunting all the way through those wolves. Maybe we will tell them to capture the kids though, and see how that goes. Hopefully, no one gets too sore. Our shaman doesn't leave the village, so he tends to stay around, so we know he's safe. As long as we don't get any weird attacks, bear attacks through town. But everyone else, wow, it's a bit up to luck, really. They survive. I think we might be in the middle of being scenarioed, because a bear just tried to smack our leader. He actually hurt him, but I'm hoping that, like, we can just finish off the local bear. Oh, look at that. We did indeed finish off the local bear population, and thank God it's a nice bunch of skins. Because our people are short on clothing. I've just upped the priority on these skin dry here because we seem to be a bit chronically short. I've also put in another house here and another one coming just to try and drive the population. I suspected that, like, the more space you have, the more people you kind of attract more quickly, and perhaps we haven't attracted enough. I'm a little bit worried. And we've got cold people out there. Thankfully, Morka isn't one of them. He's special. He gets the nice clothes. But everyone else is in the skins, and we're just kind of waiting. I've also cut back a little on a square of food on pretty much all of these because we are well positive. And time farming is time not spent dragging these dolmen around, or dragging the megaliths around. So yes, okay, get this one going. That's close. Yeah, I'm trying my best. It's very tough. I think we are lucky not to lose our chap just then. And if we don't get more warm clothing on people pretty soon... Well, that's 4 sets right there. 26, 10. Oh, not really enough. But they will soon... Oh, so dry skin. Okay, there should be plenty. They should be... I put a storage hut up and another granary in case you couldn't tell. And so I do expect to see... Yeah, I'm expecting to see these being worked on. I might just drop these off for now. Just so I can try and get the skins done in particular, the skin outfits. Let's see if that makes a difference. I'm not sure it will. Meanwhile, I haven't seen... here comes another min here. Good. Hadn't seen one for a while. I'm starting to get a bit worried. We need a lot more done. We need a lot more done if we're going to complete this one on time. Right, so Dolmen 2 is underway. Almost complete. And I've also told the people to stop making bows and just make skins in the crafting hut. That should free up skins for production. All the rest of the tools look pretty fine to me. There's plenty there really, except arguably picks, which we don't need that many of. I'll add a few. So it's just a matter of time. So I've seen someone die at age 70. And Morcar is now 45, so that means we've got a few seasons to pull this off. Do we have enough? I don't know. I have seen there's a prepared dolmen over here, or prepared min here, and some more are definitely dug up and ready to go. It's just getting them out there. So I lowered the priority on these fields a little bit. We're still pretty good on food, so what I might do is just cancel one of these chickpeas. If I'm cautious about it, I will be reducing their workload. I don't think there's anything else that's particularly troublesome for work. Those don't cost much. I've added another sled. We still have 2 leather. I'm always trying to make sure we've got at least 2. So there's no chance of us being delayed on the dolmen dragging, or the men here dragging task. But as it stands, just patience. Oh, bear attack? Where? Alright, you guys, murder that bear. Shouldn't take too much. Good, and that's more skins for us. Can you finish off you chaps? Can you also finish off this one while you're there? It's just a young one. Should be pretty easy. And there's one more. Where is it? There, finish that one too. Yeah. More leather for the leather gods. Done. Nice. Okay, that's good. There should be heaps of resources. We just need these to be dragged in. And yes, all the leather has been used. So I suspect that somewhere out there is another min here being prepared for being dragged. So that's that. We're halfway done on the dolmen. We just need these to be completed. Oh my gosh, hurry up. We're just about to complete the 3rd dolmen. And I'm pretty sure our old man is about 55 now, which is a bit concerning. So let's have a look. Do we have enough out there? And where is the priest who's causing all of this trouble? Will someone rid me of him? Where are you? A little bit of a Shakespeare reference for you there, ladies and gentlemen. A pat on the head for anyone who recognizes the play. Come on, where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for him and I can't see him. It's a bit of a worry. Morcar, where are you? You better not be wandering off, causing me to lose by, cuddling a bear or something, thinking you're on... Oh, there you are. What are you? 50. Oh, that's okay. I think we can do it. We can make it to... His health has gone back up. He's happy. He's hydrated. He's got a spear, a bow, and a wool outfit. And I think we're going to be fine. Food is looking brilliant. 3 dolmens are up. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, where are they? I'm pretty sure I saw one being dragged, or there was one being dragged from over here. Here it is. So that's 1. I need to find 2 more in progress. Still haven't been able to solve the clothing issue, which is a touch annoying. That one over there's not dug up yet, but I was relatively sure I had at least 1 more over here. Okay, that's going to be my quest in the next few minutes. Here we go. That's 2. 1 more. There must be one somewhere. And this one's actually got some dude hauling it, which is pretty good. So I may have to dig one more? No, okay, here we go. Here's 1. And that will definitely do it if they crack on and do that job. I don't think I should burden them with any more requirements. Where are we? Oh, no, not there. There's our town. Thank you very much. Just a matter of being patient. Can they do it in 2 years? In 2 seasons? I hope so. That feels to me about when we're going to have to start worrying about our chap's health. Food is hovering. Animals are doing great. Leather is good. And we have these things just lying around doing nothing. These sleds. So I'm trusting that means we're well on schedule. Well, the second min here is almost... Why are you taking a break? Cargol, you are in trouble. Just as well you're going to die next season for just abandoning this min here just before it gets here. Here it comes. 2 down and some abandoned leather. Excellent. We are very close. Food is starting to plummet, but that's okay because the scenario is almost finished. Population is slightly higher. We are very, very close. And the final min here, I haven't seen anyone dragging it yet, which is a bit of a concern. I know it's out here somewhere. And once it comes in, we're going to be all done. I think we can do it. I think we'll be able to do it before our chap turns 65 even, with luck. Come on, people, get building. It's so close, I can feel it. So close. Morcar demands it. He wants this to be done. Crack on. Here we come. The final monolith is almost here, or Megalith, which is brilliant. And our chap is Morcar is only 55 years old. He's a spring chicken. He's got another 3 or 4 seasons on him. Well, 3 seasons. And we are going to be up and running very soon. Here it comes. It's being built. And I think we can say... Oh no. Ah. Oh my god. Oh. Crumbs. I only had to build Minhirs and I've built Dolmen. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see the comments on this video. There's going to be all of you lot just like... Oh, are they destroyed? Oh, I don't know. You guys are all going to be outraged. You're going to be just so mad at me. You're going to be just furious, I'm sure. There's going to be people like, what were you doing? You crazy idiot. Ah, well, I think I can get these up anyway. In fact, it's going to look even cooler, isn't it, I reckon. So, have we got enough? We got 5. Yeah, we can definitely do it. We're going to have, like, I don't know, 2? Like this. And we'll put another one on this side. It's going to be slightly awesome looking, I reckon. Oh my gosh, we've got 3 seasons to get these up. I think we can get these up. The rocks are right there. Oh, they have to be dragged into place. Oh my gosh, they're not in the right place. Oh, come on, people. That's so embarrassing. Oh my goodness. The gods will not be pleased with us. Okay, so we can do this, TinyPirate. Do not panic. Don't panic, just drag. Yeah, just... Oh, you're going to drag it all the way over... of course you're going to drag it all the way over there. Priority, priority, priority. All of this stuff. Get it done. Get it done. Drag it right in there. Is there only... Okay, up goes 1. Come on. Up goes another. Did we really somehow lose the other bricks? Or are they all the other rocks? They might all be stacked up there. Oh, come on. That's 2 done. Oh man, I can't believe it. I could have finished this ages ago and it's really late and I've been waiting a lot. Oh man, well I think you could say I completed the hardcore version of this. This is the power users version, putting up, what was it, 4 dolmen instead of the 4 Minhirs. Oh, so embarrassed. Come on you lot. Drag, drag, drag. There's 4 of them dragging it. They're committed now. They're going to turn this area around. Drag this one off. That's weird. I tore down that dolmen and only got 1 stone. Out of this one I got 3. Which is just as well. I wouldn't have want to have torn down any more. I like these. 3 done. We're racing through the middle here at breakneck speed to complete this before our chap turns 60. I don't want him to turn 60 before this is done. This is his 60th birthday present. Completed. That looks pretty boss, I must admit, though. Almost. Yes. Yes. In time for... Hooray! The temple has been built. Oh my god. That was a real mission. I hope you enjoyed watching it, even though I failed disgustingly and horribly. If you liked this, let me know. Drop a comment. And if you super liked it, then go and, I don't know, support me on the Epic Store if you're an Epic Store user. Until next time, I've been TinyPirate. Thanks very much. Good night.